when it comes down to new business owners, because I know that that's like a great demographic for you, as far as when it comes to these business owners, someone who's brand new, right? Starting a brand spanking new business and really doesn't know where to start. What would you advise?
Well, if they have formed their entity and have their business documents in place, when we open accounts, for example, I always like to visit the business owner's place of business. It's what's called a site visit.
Okay.
So I meet the business owner in person, and get to know them better and what they're looking to accomplish with their business. I then need a copy of their articles of incorporation, or if they're an LLC, it's articles of organization, along with their filing receipt and a copy of their driver's license or driver's license from each individual signer, so I can identify those people and for the protection of the account.
Okay.
Then they simply have to complete 2 new account forms, which I can send them on an email. It's a PDF attachment, very user-friendly. They can type right into the new account forms. They complete those documents. I have a copy of their business documents as well as the site visit. I also take a picture of their business, so we know it's a legitimate business. And then I send it to my team. I have 3 different assistants that support me, and we generate the account number.
Okay.
And then from there, they can make a deposit, and we start a banking relationship.
And now is this is all a process to where they can do this without actually walking into the bank?
Without walking into the bank.
Wow.
They can call my cell phone. I use my cell phone as my primary number for communication. They can send me an email. They can send me a text. Everybody texts in this day and age.
Right.
But I prefer to speak to people on the telephone and see them face to face, and I'd like them to see me.
Of course.
So we build a relationship.
Talk about convenient banking.
Convenient banking at its best.
Now,
There's no more
is it also too, because I remember that you were dealing with a attorney friend to where I didn't know that this was something that banks really do, but you even have the ability to go to their place of business, and if it's a particular industry, or for instance the attorney friend of ours, you have the ability to actually have like a device in the office to where they could print out checks.
Yes, that's actually called our treasury management services.
Right.
That we have a treasury management team at Dime Community Bank, which supports me, and that's called remote deposit. So it's a rectangle sized little device where you can scan checks right through this remote deposit machine, and they show you an image on your computer screen, front and back, and once you batch out that machine by the end of the night, probably like 6:30 p.m., those deposits go direct deposit into your business account.
Wow.
So it's very convenient to do, and saves you time, saves you money, traveling, gas money, going to the bank, and aggravation.
Wow, yeah, that's pretty a pretty great gig, right? Especially for industries to where they got to run to the bank anytime they need to cut a check, which at sometimes could be once a day, maybe multiple times, or just even if it's once or twice a week. Time is valuable, right?
Yeah.
So that's a huge perk. In itself.
Yeah, and also for another huge convenience time saver for attorneys that are real estate attorneys and title companies that need to do quick access to a bank check. We have printers, bank check printers, that we can set up in those people's offices, and they can print bank checks for a closing or something like that. Very quick and convenient.
Yeah, it's huge.
So it everybody. Time is precious, and we all are looking for more time to get things done. So these 2 services are excellent tools to use to save time and money.